Hello and welcome. Today we are going to explore the fundamentals of attendance and leave management. Whether you are a small business owner, a new HR professional, or just curious about how companies track time, this guide is for you. We will cover why it matters, the different types of leave, and how technology is changing the game. So why do we need to track attendance? It is not just about counting hours. First, it ensures accurate payroll. If you do not know exactly when someone worked, you cannot pay them correctly, especially when it comes to overtime. Second, it is about legal compliance. Labor laws require businesses to give breaks and limit working hours. It also helps with resource planning so you know who is available to work. And finally, it builds a culture of discipline and fairness. Let's look at the different types of leave employees typically take. Sick leave is for when you are unwell. Casual leave is usually for short, personal matters. Earned or privilege leave is what you accumulate over time for vacations. And finally, unpaid leave is for when you have used up your paid days but still need time off. Knowing the difference is crucial for policymaking. How do companies actually track this? In the past, and in smaller setups, we used manual methods like paper registers or Excel sheets. These are cheap but prone to errors and buddy punching. Today, the standard is digital systems. Biometric scanners, cloud software, and mobile apps provide accurate, real-time data that is much harder to fake and easier to manage. If you're writing a leave policy, there are 4 pillars you must define. 1. Eligibility. Who gets leave? Full-timers? Interns? 2. Accrual. How do they earn it? Is it 1 day per month? 3. Carry forward. Can they save unused days for next year? And 4. Approval. What is the process for asking for time off? Clear rules here prevent confusion later. Ignoring the law can be expensive. You need to be aware of minimum wage and overtime rules, as accurate tracking is your only defense in a dispute. You must also respect mandatory leave laws like family medical leave or maternity leave. And always keep your records. Most governments require you to keep attendance data for several years. Absenteeism is when employees are habitually absent without good reason. It costs businesses huge amounts of money. To manage this, look for patterns in the data. Are they always sick on Mondays? Conduct return-to-work interviews to check in on them. It is also a good idea to positively incentivize good attendance, rather than just punishing the bad. Technology has made this much easier. Mobile apps now allow remote workers to clock in with GPS tagging, so you know they are on site. Biometrics use fingerprints or face scans to ensure the right person is clocking in. Geofencing creates a virtual perimeter around your office. And best of all, these systems integrate directly with Payroll to save you hours of data entry. To make this work, follow these best practices. For employers, document your policy clearly, be consistent with everyone, and lead by example. If the boss ignores the rules, so will the team. For employees, request your leave as early as possible, communicate clearly if you are sick, and keep an eye on your leave balances so you don't run out when you need them most. To wrap up, remember that a clear policy is the foundation of good management. If you can, digitize your systems now to save time and reduce errors. And finally, remember that culture matters. A good attendance system supports employees and ensures fairness. Thank you for watching, and I hope this helps you manage your team better.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.